For so many, the pandemic has become a story of survival. From those who walk out the hospital after battling this virus to small business owners who manage to keep the door open. News 8's Joe LaFurgey has more on the keys to staying afloat. All new at 7 for us.
Field & Fire has survived at both their bakery and their cafe locations despite the pandemic. It hasn't been easy, but they've had some help.
Field & Fire started out as a bakery, and a couple of years later we opened up this cafe. We specialize in farm to table.
The struggle is far from over, but despite a 2-month shutdown in the early days of the pandemic, Field & Fire owner Julie Kibler says both locations continue to hold their own.
Once we had the PPP loan come in, we were able to open back up. We were lucky enough that all but 3 of our staff members came back to work for us.
It's all a very low bar, let's put it that way.
Consultant Michael Byrne, who advises communities across the country on keeping and growing business, says despite shutdowns and other pandemic restrictions, there's been less carnage to business than what was expected.
It's been painful, no doubt. Cataclysmic, not sure we're there yet.
There have been casualties in Grand Rapids. 15 businesses have closed up shop in the last 8 months. That's up 50% over pre-pandemic averages. But 19 businesses have opened up. There are a number of keys to survival. Stimulus checks helped, and so have the many other public and private grants and red tape cutting efforts, like social zones created by the city of Grand Rapids that allow businesses to open up outside.
As with a lot of things with Grand Rapids, it was ahead of the curve.
And there's been support from the community.
We had several people come in and buy large gift certificates. When we first closed down, we had a GoFundMe page, and our supporters donated quite a bit of money.
If you're a business in need of some assistance, we have a link to where you can get some help at woodtv.com. In Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, News 8.